How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a new series where I'm going to be trying to do deck of the month. Basically, I'll be playing this deck at my locals. I do have 2 locals per week, usually Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I'll be playing this deck for 1 month and trying to gather some prize and top and everything like that. So I'll be telling you guys if I get the top or if I don't, and saving up prize. Now, a buddy of mine that hasn't been to the shop in a long time wanted to open up a pack, so I let him. I got 4th place, got a couple packs plus entry. So yeah, he did pull the sprites, and then I got a couple packs, Nexus and Darkwing Blast, and then 2 OTS packs. I'll be saving all that up to open at the end of the month. So January 20th is when I'll be doing the pack opening of any prize I get, plus entry, and then doing a different deck. So for this month, I'm going to be playing the Fire King Tri-Brigade, just something that I was really interested in playing since I played Tri-Brigade for a super long time, and the deck is really fun. So we're going to get into the deck profile here. So 3 Ponix. Ponix is great. When he's normal or special summoned, you can add a Fire King spell or trap from your deck to your hand. And then if a fire monster or original fire monster is destroyed, you can special summon it from hand, which is really good for this deck, of course. It all revolves around destroying fire monsters. Next we have Kieran. Kieran is probably, I'd say, the best card in the deck besides the Garunix, just because you can pop a fire monster from field or hand during the main phase, special summon it, and if it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you get to special summon one of your Fire King monsters from your graveyard and destroy 1 card on the field, non-targeting, which is great. And then of course the Garunix. This card is just very strong. You get to special summon it when a fire monster is destroyed, if it's in your hand or graveyard, or even if it's not. It's really weird wording. I'm sure you've run into it by now. A lot of Fire King decks running around currently. And then when it's special summoned, you get to destroy a fire monster from your deck, and then it gains half the attack until the end of the turn, which is nice for that extra damage. We got 2 Avarta. This is just a monster negate by destroying a fire monster, and when it's destroyed, you get to special summon a fire monster. Its effects are negated, and at the end phase it's destroyed. And then 1 Barong. Usually we want to just destroy this first turn, so you can get to add Kieran, or even your Avarta, or even maybe the Ponix. Then that is it for the Fire Kings monsters. We got the Tri-Brigade, Tri-Brigade lineup, 3 Fractal. Send it to the graveyard from your hand or field, send 1 other Tri-Brigade monster. Then all the Tri-Brigade monsters have the same effect, where you can banish Tri-type monsters from the graveyard to link summon a Tri-type, ignoring its summoning condition. Then we got 3 kits. Really nice, they're both fires, so it really synergizes with the deck. You can destroy kit off of Garunix, and then you can start plussing with your Tri-Brigade plays. But anyways, when kit's sent to the graveyard, it's another Foolish Burial, and of course it has the secondary effect to link summon. Right now I'm just running 2 Nerval. I might have to bump it up to 3. There's a bunch of times where I missed it at 3, so that's definitely something I'm going to be considering. And then something that I might have to change as well, I'm not too sure yet, is 2 Kuras. Just because, of course, the Nerval's a wind and the Kuras is an earth. Not super helpful in terms of getting your fire plays going. Then, of course, 3 Ash Blossom Joy Spring to round off the monsters. For the spells, got 2 Fire King Island, destroy a monster from hand or field, add a Fire King monster from your deck to your hand, and then if it's destroyed, destroy all monsters on your side of the field. So that's kind of the drawback of this card, but still super strong. Next, we got 2 Fire King Sanctuary. when you activate it, you get to place a Fire King Island from your deck into the field zone, and then if it would be destroyed, you can destroy a fire monster instead. And then if you have the monsters to do it, if your opponent special summons a monster, you get to immediately after it resolves exceed summon using monsters you control. Then we got the 210 key, searches out your Avarta, your Barong, and usually the Fractal. 2 Prosperity, just get more draws. You can give up some cards in the extra deck, it's really nice to have that extra ability to get the draws. For the 1-ofs, we got the Foolish Barrel, just to either send a Garunix or your kit, Harpy's Feather Duster, and Call by the Grave. That's it for the spells. And to round off the main deck, you got the 3 Infinite Impermanents and 2 tri-brigade Revolts. I'm really liking the 2 tri-brigade Revolt. Just hard drawing it's nice, and being able to search it is also very strong. For the extra deck really quickly, we got 1 of the Dingirsu. Just send a card when it's exceed summoned, and then prevent your monsters from being destroyed, which is nice, by detaching a material. Then 1 card you can definitely take out and put in something way better, and that's the Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand. Just because it's an 8, I threw it in, but definitely not one you'll want to keep. Then we got the Garunix Eternity. This one's really strong. When it's exceed summon, destroy all monsters on the field. And then you can detach a material from this card to destroy a spell or trap. And then if it is destroyed, you gain 500 attack. And then if this is destroyed, I get to special summon 2 Fire King monsters from the graveyard. Then the 1 Zeus, 1 Elmirage, 1 Double Dragon Lords, 2 Ferrigite, and definitely want to keep it at 2. It's come in clutch too many times. The 1 Rampant Rampager, 1 Rugal, hardly ever go into it, definitely something you can switch out, along with the Doom Eagle. I like to keep at least 1 rank 3 in, or Link 3, sorry. Then 2 Omen, and to round off the extra deck, 1 Apollosa. You definitely want to run SP if you have it, and Access Code Talker if you have it. Currently I do not, but yeah, that is the deck profile. Again, I went X2, well in Swiss I went X1, and then in top 4 I ended up losing as well, so I finished X2, got 4th place, and like I said, I got a few packs, and again, I'm going to be trying my best to save them up and do an opening at the end. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.